What's popping, right? So they trying to really throw Trey Songz all under the bus. And I just gotta react to this article that I see online and all of this. Mostly because I seen what Shorty looked like that most recently came out and called him a rapist. So I'm like, oh, nah, I gotta review this. I usually ignore this type of stuff because I know women is Hell's Angels dancing. But Shorty is a professional, so whatever. Right? So on New Year's Eve, WNBA player Dylan Gonzalez tweeted, "Trey Songz is a rapist. Lord forgive me, I couldn't hold that in another year. See you in 2022. Tweaking. Right? Now, if y'all don't know, Trey Songz is like a R. Kelly, Bobby Brown type of guy. You feel me? Like this nigga, all the bitches love this nigga. You feel me? Like OD. And he got some hits. And in 2012, Trey Songz like struck a woman. Her name was Donna McIntosh Chanel in the face with a big ass stack of cash, leaving her with a black eye. They locked him up and they settled out of court. Right? A few years later, 2017 rolls around. Keke Palmer, y'all remember Keke Palmer from however y'all remember her, right? She says that this nigga had her in a video without her consent using sexual intimidation in that music video he had with Fab. They had like a remix to that Travis Scott joint. And you gotta see the video. You gotta see the video because honestly, Shorty just looked like she really want to suck his dick, but by herself. Okay, to keep it a buck. A year after Keke Palmer was tweaking, a woman by the name of Andrea Buera says that he choked her out, was yoking her up, punched in the face, knocked her down, and that he's just very violent. But Trey Songz and his team produced a whole bunch of receipts online, was just letting niggas know, like, nah, this bitch is just being stupid because she know I'm famous. She can get $1 out of me. All right. And then after he, garnished those receipts, she looked crazy, and then she withdrew the complaint she filed or whatever. It had TMZ looking crazy. That same year, a woman, originally, she tried to file her suit as a Jane Doe. Her name is Jawara Jeffries, accused Trey Songz of like finger popping her while she was dancing on a couch out there in Miami at a club named 11 Even. Then Shorty started agitating him and he took his shirt off and threw out the car, allegedly. It's like a $20 million lawsuit. They settled out of court for $10 million. Actually, 2019, he's like snuffed a bartender at a Cardi B show and whatnot. So he be snuffing bitches and cops and allegedly raping bitches. And in 2018, Keke Palmer, she goes on a Breakfast Club and she trying to say how being black plays a role in whether they take rape allegations serious. If I say something, I'm saying something for a reason. And I feel like so many times black women say stuff and nobody gives a shit. Excuse my language. Nobody gives a fuck when sometimes black women say something. But somebody of another complexion, somebody of another color, they say something and then it's like, we're taking it to court. It's time to get serious. #MeToo. Despite the mounting accusations, Palmer's allegations were still largely ignored by the public until a white Instagram model, Selena Powell, and her friend Alizé went on a podcast in 2020 and accused Songz of taking their phones and refusing to let them leave. All right, so I'm going to correct this article right here. First of all, Selena Powell is Puerto Rican. And I don't know what the other bitch is. Maybe she's white, the one that was slurping up the whole Suns team. If y'all ain't see that video, listen to the bitch. And like, y'all seen that video. If not, I'm gonna just show the picture and y'all look for it y'all damn self. But the shit was crazy. And then, basically she's known for slurping up everybody, but Trey Songz was tearing it up, and then pissed on the bitch. She's just looking for clout. It's obvious, right? It just doesn't look good on his resume because he's, has rape allegations. So when you hear, doing the most to bitches that's like really, really, really disgusting, it's like you just look extra crazy. But the reason we even talking right now is because dime piece Dylan Gonzalez says the same shit, unfortunately. Like, I read you that tweet in the beginning, but she made another statement on Instagram after that tweet this year on January 11th. Quote, with what seems like endlessly reoccurring news of the alleged sexual assaults committed by Trey Songz, I am forced to repeatedly relive in my mind and suffer anew the long suppressed horror and unbearable PTSD of my rape by his very hands at a well-known Las Vegas hotel. Suppression of our voices only emboldens our oppressors, and you cannot heal what you do not reveal. Please give me privacy, consideration, and compassion. Yeah. It's looking crazy, man. It's looking crazy for Trey. Feel me? It's the reckoning. But honestly, he good. They settled out a court for that last shit out there in Miami with Diddy. And Dylan Gonzalez, that's just, it just makes it, she's trying to make it look extra bad for him and fuck the situation up. But at the end of the day, we need proof. Because these hoes be wildin'. It's just that Dylan Gonzalez is different because she got her own money. We don't see her on video gushing over him. And, she doesn't have a bad resume like these other hoes that have allegations against him. So we got to look and see, man. Free Trey right now from the negativity. And if y'all not liking, subscribing, and sharing, y'all capping.